at 11, a new and haunting revelation about the Parkland school shooter and the apparent warning signs he was ready to kill.
And we said if there's going to be anybody who's going to come to this school and shoot the school up, it's going to be that kid.
A school campus monitor on the record talking about the trouble he insists he saw coming. And this interview just released tonight as part of the evidence discovery in the case against Nicholas Cruz.
That man says he actually saw Cruz walk onto the campus nearly 4 months ago and told everyone he possibly could as fast as he could. CBS 4's Hank Tester has listened to the entire interview. He is live now in the newsroom with more on what we've learned. Hank.
Well, Andrew Medina recognized Nicholas Cruz when he came on campus Valentine's Day. He just couldn't remember his name, but he remembers that he was trouble, and that's what he told BSO detectives. You're looking at two BSO detectives interviewing Andrew Medina, a Marjorie Stoneman Douglas school monitor, likely the first person who saw Nicholas Cruz enter the campus heading to the freshman building.
I knew the kid. I knew the kid from the school from last year. We had a problem with Nicholas Cruz. I knew the kid. I'm telling you, I knew who the kid was because we had a meeting about him last year, and we said if there's going to be anybody who's going to come to this school and shoot the school up, it's going to be that kid.
Medina says he reported Cruz when he came on campus, but did not approach him, something he regrets in hindsight.
I said, Coach Taylor got a suspicious subject on campus, got a black bag in his hands. Keep your eyes open because I think he's going into your building.
That was the 1200 building where the students and teachers died. According to Medina, as soon as Cruz got into the building, the shooting started.
And then I hear pop, 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 pop. I'm going beeline to go get the deputy who's in the front. He's in the front of school at it, you know.
That was Deputy Scott Peterson, who did not enter the building as Nicholas Cruz took down the students and teachers.
Oh my God! And it was loud. Like you could kind of feel the percussion coming out of that building, the echo coming out of the doors of the building. It was loud. It was kind of surreal to really hear.
Cruz was later captured, and it was Andrew Medina who deputies brought to the scene to identify Nicholas Cruz as the shooter. Well, now Medina told a bit of a different story to the Sun-Sentinel, saying that he did not specifically recognize Cruz when Cruz came on campus, and that there was never a meeting where Cruz was mentioned as a potential shooter. In the newsroom, I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News Tonight. Back to you.